We're here, everyone. This is Western Land. This is a pioneer town of the Old West. A steam engine's whistle echoes across the prairie. You shall become deputies. It's your job to keep the Wild West peaceful. Your objective this time is to defeat Bowser the Brash, the scourge of this quiet town. Defeat Bowser to become a superstar. Let's see if our luck continues. Dang. Okay. Still last, but comparably better. I love the costume theming in this game. It's what sets it apart in some ways. Even though I still like the GameCube era better, I admit the costume theming is actually really cute and clever and really fun. And I wish they'd do this again. I also just wish they'd make good Mario parties again, if you want me to be blunt. Not to say Super isn't air quotes good, but Super is definitely lacking, I would say. It's like if you had the choice of saving a property, and your choices were to either just do the bare minimum, or just go all the way. Super Mario Party does the bare minimum of what's required to save this franchise. And it's sold well, so hopefully Super Mario Party 2 will actually fix a lot and actually have, like, content. But I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, this is the rarest minigame in Mario Party 2. Because of just how obtuse the unlock requirement is. I don't like it. It's really weighted on the one person's side. So I never enjoyed this minigame, to be honest. Player one almost always wins. Because it doesn't really knock them off the tightrope. It was originally a tightrope. It just kind of stuns them, but they have like more than enough time to actually make it. So it's a really dumb minigame. I don't like it. Especially as the ultimate reward for doing everything. It's kind of silly. Like, see, that's the end, so he has like 10 seconds to just walk like a foot. So it's really unbalanced. We actually got really close, I'll be honest. That's like closer than normal. So, not bad. When I think Mario Party, this is the song I always think of. I don't think it's the best Mario Party song, but it's definitely, in my opinion, the most, like, remembered. So I'm not getting this star. I can guarantee you that, because they're all right there. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, am I gonna be in the middle again, where I'm sent off to be easy target for DK? Probably. That's usually how this goes. Yep. So how's everyone? As we're waiting for, something to happen. So also I didn't point out, but Boo and Toad give you extra coins. Yeah, didn't see any other outcome to that. It's too crowded. This is the kind of minigame you need for a bigger playing field. It's so tiny, so it's just easy to get sniped instantly. So DK is on the board. This is a higher scoring board, because, welcome back. But yeah, this is a higher scoring board because there isn't that bridge trap, so it's harder to actually get stuck in a loop with just no stars. You didn't miss anything, you just missed me dying in Archer-ival first again because I was put between two characters again. So this just my luck. TK's on the board, Wario and Mario are close behind, and I'm like gonna be in last. Actually no, because Wario's buying a mushroom. Now one thing I was thinking about, and this is kind of a weird tangent, so apologies in advance if it's kind of weird. One thing I was thinking about is the fact that I really don't talk about my birthday very much. Like, I don't think most people even know it's my birthday today, because I just don't make it that known. So like, sometimes I think about like, hey yeah, I know not that many people even know and acknowledge it, but not that many people acknowledge it because, frankly, I never talk about it. It's kind of my own fault that no one acknowledges it most of the time. Slot Car Derby is the most fussy minigame in the entire set, if you ask me. It's so precise, and I can never do well in it. If I win this, it will be a miracle. I need to win it because I'm kind of struggling with coins at the moment, but I'm not holding out any hope. See, like, we're already past the record. Okay, that was a thing. I thought Wario spun out right before the goal, so I thought I won for a brief moment, but Wario won, so oh well. Again, not too surprising, but a little bit like, oh, I had hope for a brief millisecond that I had actually done well at Slot Car Derby. Hope that was quickly dashed. Bumper Balloon Cars, if you've ever played a Resident Evil game, maybe you'd like this minigame. It's tank controls. So left and right's turn, and forward goes, or up goes forward, no matter what direction. It sucks on this control stick though, because it reads diagonals wrong. Like that. I was pushing left, and it read it as down, and I ran right into Wario. So that wasn't my fault, that was the control stick not having the proper setup. The N64 control stick has little things keeping it, like, it's like the GameCube controller where you really can't do misinputs. You can very easily do misinputs on the Wii U, and I really missed the little octagon shape around the control stick because that would prevent that from happening. I mean, it's kind of fitting after actually a surprise victory last time, just everything falling apart in this board. I'm surprised I lucked out as much as I did in the last board, to be honest. So this is a hootenanny or something. It summons all players to that space. It's not very helpful. If it had sent me backwards, that would have just been the ultimate insult to injury. That was dumb, because I forgot that there's a boo. Also, it's not saving, so I should turn that on. It's weird that you have to turn on saving. I kinda wish you didn't have to, but ah well. You know, there's like 60 minigames. I'm a little bit confused by how many repeats we've gotten. Okay, my counting method isn't working. 3. Wow, I cannot count right now. Finish! I think it's 18. I think I really miscounted super badly. Or not, I guess. I could have sworn I I counted, well, the first time, I counted 21. I went back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna count again. When I counted the second time, I got 18. And I'm not sure why. But I also didn't have enough time to recount or really change it, so I'm like, okay, we're just gonna die in this hill, I guess. It worked out. Yay, congratulations. 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 Insert penguin sound. It's funny, I've never seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, but I only know the congratulations. I mean, what else do you need from Evangelion? Let's be real. How do you shade a core crystal? For starters, that's my first question. This is just not my game. This is like the opposite of the previous game, where it's like, yeah, this is going so well, and this game is like, oh, it's going as poorly as you could possibly expect from Mario Party. I didn't know her core crystal was blue. I thought it was something else. Oh, I'm controlling. I thought I was steering. Wario, what the heck are you... Wait, I am steering. I thought I was controlling the wings, so that's why that was so bad. I mean, we're in the lead anyway now. Thanks, random cannon in the sky. Speaking of things in the sky, that's like, from the Sonic 06 fandom, that is like my most underrated moment. One of my most underrated moments from that. And Tails says, it's robots in the sky, it's just like that dream I once had. And Sonic goes, tell it to us in excruciating detail, Tails. Just the phrasing on that was just, for some reason, it was really funny to me. Oh yeah, because Reese's Nia's core crystal is kind of a mixture. My other favorite moment is, that underrated moment is when Silver is talking about, like, you know, it isn't so bad here, and he's like talking and monologuing to himself and mentions about being all alone, and Blaze immediately shows up, and Silver's like, god damn it. Those are the two moments that, like, I don't see get talked about enough, that I actually really liked. Like, the whole thing is really good, but there are certain moments that people tend to gravitate towards. This is actually one of the harder item minigames because it's not immediate. You have to plan ahead. It's like 3 ahead of the item you want it to be. Or 3 behind the item when you pull the switch. So it's actually really complicated. Apparently they're doing another dub next month.